right, so third session of the day. Vlad, HPDE. Ready to rock and roll?
Yes.
All right. Build off the knowledge that we've learned. Get comfortable with the car. Try to use some of the things that you notice you can roll on out to the right.
This mirror is good for you? This mirror is good for you?
Yeah. You know, take some of the things that you're in first, you're good. Take some of the things that, you know, you noticed I was doing. You're fine. Plenty of room over here. They don't have any, like, tools on the ground or nothing. You're good. Take some of the things that you kind of saw me doing out there on the track. You know, get comfortable with kind of rolling it into that corner. And we will build up our pace. After this green Huracan, you're going to be all good. Actually, they're not pulling onto track, so you're clear. Merge over to the right and shift up. Good. Back over to the left. Straight on. Shift up. Come out wide left. Eyes right. Turn it in. Alright, get back in that rhythm. All the way to the edge. Yeah, but make sure you want the car to kind of rotate, slide a little bit, and then bring it right back into the apex. Brake towards turn-in point, and round off the corner into the apex, and then throttle, 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 and unwind. That vision farther out. Look where you want to go sooner. Wide than it made before, a little bit tight. So way longer. Turn in. Clip that apex. Accelerate. Good. Off brake, off brake. Turn more, turn more. Throttle, throttle, and wind the wheel. Good. How much more time you have.
Yeah.
Yep, brake later there. Good, turn more. Turn more now, and then unwind sooner. Fit there. Just go up one gear, then down one gear. Now turn it. Good, 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 good. Good. You got it. Throttle. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it, and then brake. Turn it in. Just turn, turn, turn more. As you throttle, you're going to need to upshift pretty early here. Shift up. Good. Lift. Turn in. Throttle. Brake. Downshift. We're going go ahead and shift up. Shift up. We're gonna start to cool the car down. Right as you cross over the checkers, upshift again. Just coast. All right. So you're starting to get a really good run into this corner. Just be consistent with it. Sometimes we're just waiting a little bit long, but get over to that apex, get that turn in done, and then right back into the throttle and let that car come all the way to the edge. All right. Just put you in another gear. So one thing here. Stay up here, off the brakes. You don't need them. Get that car, dive in, attack that apex, and then come right back up to the top, okay? Come off the throttle, just coast. So through here is all looking pretty good. Get the car to step out, stay within that groove, and then back over to the right. Then, back over to left. This is where you throttle, right here. Hold it down till here. Brake, downshift, and then turn in. Oh, sorry, you won't need a downshift, it'll be in third. But you get the idea. Just brake later, turn in later there. Just push yourself harder into that corner, okay? I'm going to drop you back into the proper gear, and we can get back in it.
I can stay in third, right?
Yes. Good. And don't upshift till I say. Now. Now. Downshift, downshift. Turn in. Good. One upshift, but wait till you get to the cone. Good. Eyes right. Stay in front of the car. Look further through your corner. Look sooner where you want to go. Oh, let's brake. Let's brake there. You don't need much brake there. Good. Turn more first. Now start to throttle. Unwind the wheel a bit. Good. More throttle. Stay on it. Stay on it. Lift. You don't need to shift there. You're lifting and you're upshifting at the same time. Just keep it in third. Turn it in. Turn it more. Good. Now throttle. Straighten the wheel full. Good. Good. Let's brake. As you turn in. Turn first. Turn first. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Straighten the wheel out. Same time. Shift. Brake. Downshift. Good. Start your turning. You got it. You got it. Back over to right side. Brake. Downshift. You accidentally bump that over here. There you go. Good. Go, 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 go. Stay left. Stay left. Now turn it. Wait for it. Get the car to rotate. Now throttle. Alright, pretty good. Lift. Turn in. And throttle again. Brake. Light. Turn it in. Look all the way down this straightaway. Line it up with your exit point. Good. Go, 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 go. Shift. Shift. Brake. Downshift twice. Start turning. Perfect. Turn in more. Woo! There we go. There we go. Shift. Brake. Hard. Downshift. Trail off brakes. Turn in. Throttle. Squeeze to full. To the right. To the right. Set yourself up for a good left. Turn more, a little bit of throttle, a little more. Squeeze to full, 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 full. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Now brake. Good. Turn it in, rotate the car more. Be patient. Now start to throttle. Squeeze to full, guide it over to the right, to the right. Lift. Turn in and throttle again. Brake, downshift. Good. Turn in, eyes right, eyes right. Throttle. Full, full, full. Keep going. Keep going. Shift up. Brake hard. Downshift twice. Good. Turn in. Off the brake. Turn in a little more. Here you go. Up on the curb. Throttle. Shift up. Wait. Brake. Pass him in the braking zone. Downshift. Good. Just keep it in here tight. Downshift. Downshift. You're clear. Then over to left. Up and over the crest. Throttle down the hill. And brake. Alright, nice job, nice job. We're gonna kind of get in the mix here. I'm gonna start to cool the car down. So just stay right about here. Yeah, just stay right about here. This is gonna be pretty good. And then make your way through the chicane, and we'll kind of stay behind fast as they possibly can. So if you just stay right behind them,
Yeah.
you'll be golden.
We going to the pits?
Yeah.
Cool. I feel
Nice job. Those last couple laps started to get some really good corners, and there was one lap, I want to say it was like lap 9, right before your last one. You know, really put together a pretty good lap. You can see you were working pretty hard for it too.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I feel great. I mean, I'm starting to see which lap and which technique I'm applying for which lap, because I kept mixing them up. Like the last one was very deep, you know. I kept screwing that one up.
Honestly, you were braking like really well. This session, if I had to say anything, this was the best session you were braking. You were braking the most properly. Though it's not exactly the proper English right there, but you were braking the best out of all of your braking zones here. You were braking nice and late, and then good heavy pattern, and then trail braking nicely into the corners. And sometimes, the only critique I could really give, and the reason why you were missing your apex, is sometimes your turn-in was just not, you didn't give it enough input. It was very close. Maybe just a small amount more steering input, a little bit more aggressive with that steering input at the entry into the corner. That would just allow you to get to that apex a little bit more precise. Let's park it in right here. Over here to the right. Good. Pull up a little bit more. Crank the wheel to the right a little bit. That's good. And then over one, and then up one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, just so you're in neutral. There you go. You can take your foot off the brake if you're on. Car might roll a little bit, but it should stop here in just a second. You're good. It should hit that little bumper. I thought you'd roll over it. Yeah, just a little bit more turning, just to get that rear end to kind of step out a little bit. Getting comfortable with that angle and that aggressive of an angle, you know, it just takes time to go, what's the car gonna do? But you know, overall, you know, nice driving.
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.